Well, just across the street from my house, we have a nice sized lake where we can go fishing. It's private property for the community, so only people who live here can use it. It is stocked by our community. I have seen people who have been to some of the larger lakes in the area who have caught a bass. They have kept it alive and brought it to our wonderful lake and set it free, so now our lake is actually stocked. Today I found some worms in my backyard, so I dug them up and I'm going to go ahead and start doing some fishing. I'm just going to put them on these hooks, and basically I have a small torpedo sinker that slides, a couple of beads, and a small hook. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop my worm on here. Something just surfaced. Okay, so this should be good. There we go. So I'm just using, this is a Shakespeare excursion rod, and I've got a Shimano 2000 reel with some very light braid. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this sit in a place for a little while. If nothing happens, I'll draw it in a little bit. Then let it sit for a minute. Oh, I lost it. I'm just gonna take a little bit of time to run across the street. I have some plastics here I'm gonna try out. So I'm just gonna, I went the other day with what I have, a frog and a couple other things, and those things are absolutely worthless to me. Either I don't know how to fish them, or the fish don't know how to eat them. But it was totally worthless to me, so I'm going to try some other bait. So I switched to the Senko. I was originally using a couple of DOAs with the jig head. They were not doing anything, so I switched to a Senko, and on the third cast I did get a bite. So let's see how that goes. Oh, I got something on the Senko. It's buried itself in the weeds. Oh, here we go. Oh, fart. It spit. So what you do with the Senko is you slowly bring it up, you reel your line in as it slowly drifts or sinks back down, and you give it, depending on your weight and how quick the current's moving, 5 to 10 seconds to sit onto the ground or onto the bottom of the lake. Then you do it again. This one, I set the hook. I got me a nice bass. Where is that puppy? There we go. GoPro. Let's say it's a small one. It's just a baby. Let's go ahead and get that out. Get you back in the water. Well, that little bass I caught destroyed my Senko, so I switched to a little fish lure. I'll show it to you when I come back out. See how that does. Pretty much you fish it the same though. Let it go in and drop. The only difference is with this, you kind of give it a double jerk instead of a single jerk up, kind of like that. Then you let it fall. So the fish lure that I was using, the little bait, rubber soft bait, was not working, so I switched back to the Senko. I just turned it upside down. Oh, looks like I caught a catfish. Yeah. GoPro.
My nephew loves coming over here. He catches them like crazy.
Yeah, I caught a bass earlier.
Yeah.
First time fishing with chicken. A small bass. Oh, come on. Relax. Small little puppy. Thank you. Nice little fight. So I've decided to use worms today. I'm going to use some big red worms. Oh, there's one. Pick these up from Academy Sports. Usually I get my worms from Walmart, but today I happen to be at Academy, so I figured I'd get it from them. There it is. I've also got a very small hook. So I've decided to switch from real worms for a little while to a Senko. I'm using one of the darker ones. I have had considerable luck with the Senko in this lake. That's a nice sized bass. Ooh, doggy. That is a sweet little bassy. There you go. So after that bass, it did kind of mess up the Senko a little. So I got to straighten it. You got to make these things look like a worm. If they don't look right, the fish are going to know it and they are not going to bite it. So I'm going to grab my stuff and go to another location a bit further up. Oh, I got a nice sized bass. Ooh, nice sized bass out of that one. So I forcefully swallowed the hook. That's a pretty nice sized bass, if I say so myself. But let's get her back into the water. Here you go, big guy. Thanks for the fun. Now that one was off of a worm. Now I've been having some difficulty with the live worm, and what I did is I put a split shot on here to raise, to give some leeway for the hook. So that seems to be working out. Let the hook with the worm have a little bit of free flow to it. And let's try that again. Come on, fight! What we got here? What we got? Woo! That is the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. My goodness, that is a beautiful fish. Did you snap the, oh my goodness, you snapped my line. Oh no, you didn't. That is a beautiful bluegill. Look at that monster. Woo-wee. Well, this goes back, and then I'm done fishing for the day. There you go. Thank you for the fight, boy. The rest of the video is just me cleaning up from fishing. This concludes my fishing from my local home lake for the month of April 2021. As you can see, I caught a catfish, a couple of bass, and I even caught what I would consider a fairly impressive bluegill. This is one of my first recordings of me doing some fishing stuff. I'm still learning to use the GoPro, so some of this video is still kind of very, very weak and amateurish. But again, as I go forward, hopefully it will get better. The music that you're listening to is called Finale. This is music from Todd Michael Lewis, and it's off of his album 4 Seasons of Love. This is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more videos coming up. The next video will be for my fishing for the month of May. And until I get better with producing these videos, because I'm new with these videos, I'm new with the GoPro, I'm going to just kind of throw in some videos up here. I'm just trying to post some stuff so I can start getting a channel built up. And when I get some really good videos to replace these, I will pull these off of the show. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, share these videos, and leave a comment. Please don't be rude. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hope that you see me again.